Hello, you guys, and welcome to Stash Smash Saturday. Yeah. So if you would have, you will see, no, not if you would have, it's coming up. I have to get my video straight. You will see a video making a companion page for the page I'm going to make today on Tuesday. I'm using a Confessions of a Paper Addict cut file. I've got this cute little train and tracks, so you will see the rest of the cut file on Tuesday on that video. And I have used more of this collection, which is Echo Park Away We Go. But I had way more photos, and so I kind of wanted to do a companion page. I thought about doing a pocket page, but because these are all 3x4, so I could. But I have enough papers left over that I really wanted to make it a 12x12. So I have matted all my photos in this dark blue. I didn't quite finish the matte there, so I will come up with some clever things to cover that up. My goal was to make the gap down here so it was opposite, but I totally failed on that. But I have this striped paper, which is also hot air balloon paper, which I really wanted to use, but I don't necessarily want to use it for this collection, and I'm working on this now, and I'm not going to save paper just because it has hot air balloons on it. I really have no reason to have hot air balloon paper. Just like it. So this is an inch short. So we are going to use this strip of this map paper, which is the back of the floral, to finish out our 12x12. This is the leftover from when I cut my train out and the tracks, which you will see the tracks on Tuesday. And one of my new items this month that I have to use is circles. So this is going to be my circle. I think I'm going to ink the edges. I might split it as well just to expand it a little more, just because I have so many photos going to cover up. This isn't going to be anything like crazy design awesome. I'm just trying to get this page done. I also am supposed to use, I have my 7 items: dies, thread, rub-ons, gems or enamel dots, circles, distressed edges of paper, and a stamped title again. So I've got my circles down. That's one thing of 7. I'm sure I can get some enamel dots in here. Rub-ons, I bet I could as well. I'm going to go look through my stash. Thread, I bet I could as well. I could create some thread bundles. I haven't done that in a really long time. Stamped title's probably not going to happen. Distress the edges of the paper. I could distress edges of the other pieces of paper. This is kind of distressed already. Maybe we'll distress it more. I don't think I'll get my dies out. We'll see. I don't think so, though. And rub-ons, I can probably figure something out. So I just wanted to show you this before I continued. So I will gather all the items that could go with that and start kind of figuring out. These are the other scraps I have. And I have some stickers on the sticker sheet. This is the only ephemera piece I have left. This was a scrap room kit. So I have the 12x12 sticker sheet and then a piece of the sticker book. Scrap room kits, you get so many pattern papers and some embellishments, and then I got embellishment add-on and paper add-on, so that's why I had so much paper. But I just wanted to show you the beginning of this, because I'm actually technically, when I'm filming this, I'm still working on the other page, but I want to do that one first. I know, I'm confusing you. Anyway, I will be back. I'm going to gather all the items that I need, or my requirements from Rebecca, and we will smash this kit today. So that's exciting. So stay tuned. Okay, you guys. So I've been playing. I cut these 3 strips into banners. None of this is glued down yet because I think I have an idea. I backed my little train with this paper, and then the back of, what paper? Is it this paper? Yes, this one is these globes and stuff, but I wanted the dark blue. I wanted more of the dark blue. I inked the circle just to make it stand out a little bit better. Just started kind of putting things down. I want this circle to show up more. So I think I'm going to cut it in half and spread it just enough so it doesn't look weird. Do you know what I mean? So it doesn't look, but so it peaks down here a little bit more, but I'm liking just simple banners, and then maybe I can journal up there. It was a thought. So now, okay, what do I need to make sure I have on here? Thread, ribbons, gems. So I'll have my circle, distress the edges. And I backed this one photo with this globe paper too. Okay, I'll distress that, distress those, cut my circle in half. Maybe I'll distress the edges a little bit, spread it out a little. I need rub-ons. And I said I was going to do that, but I started playing with the paper and I wanted to show you guys where I got. Oh yeah, I need to get my rub-ons, my enamel dots, and my thread out because I don't think we're going to stamp a title. I'm not going to stamp a title, and I'm not going to use any dyes, I don't believe. So we'll definitely get thread, rub-ons, enamel dots, circle, and distress. So let me to distress things, do the other things I said I was going to do before when I started filming. It's been a few days actually in between, so that's why it's segmented. And get some things glued down, and then we'll start assembling more. Okay, I feel like I've done a lot since I turned on the video. So I have, to me, these are the best rub-ons ever lately. I have used rub-ons in the past, and they were never... 49th and Market knows how to do rub-ons, and I realized I haven't even touched the new 49th and Market Rainbow Sherbet or whatever it's called, but I still have some of these vintage artistry rub-ons, and I love them. So I took the turquoisey and navy blue ones that were just print. I've used some of them, so I used up a whole sheet, so I have... Those are all gone for that color. And I just tucked some in. Some of it's very subtle, but it almost gives it a mixed media look, and I love that. And I don't know why I don't grab them more. Distressed, split my circle. See, then it just pops down just a little bit farther. Put my this vacation selfie and this train down. I found this cork travel in my, like, oh my, I am so sorry. In my leftover bin. Move this down here so you guys can see it better. In my leftover bin, and I figured I would just put train travel instead. I'm trying to use some stuff up, right? I've got out enamel dots. I did some tangled thread bundles in 3 areas, and oddly enough, not in the same 3 areas that I have rub-on stuff. So I might move this one. It looks a little heavy over here, but that's okay. I don't know. Maybe I need another thread bundle. Yeah, distressed. Okay, so I just have to add the enamel dots, but I will add those after I add some more stickers. So, go stick these arrows down right here. Okay, I'm gonna add some more stuff over there. It's a beautiful day. Don't let it get away. Over here, I think. And I wanted to add this tag somewhere. This would be a good spot, I feel like, because it's on. I just want some yellow up here, but I don't want the airplane. Be a good spot for that, I feel like. But it doesn't need to be an airplane, it's just a yellow square. Okay. Yeah, there's this tiny little flower left over up here. So suitcase and cars. Relax. Camera. Yeah, I'm excited I can journal up there. Got that. Let's see. I have one of those. Let's do a little heart over here. Off the beaten path a little. Love train travel. Oh, what else? What else? What else? What else? I really like this polka dot arrow. It's the only one left. I was like, what's under here? The enamel dots I'm supposed to be using. I'm just trying to use up as many stickers as I can because I have no papers left. I've officially like killed this collection. So more stickers, the better that get used, I feel like. Compass. I don't want to put too much else on. I feel like there's enough on here already. Let's just add some of the enamel dots, shall we? So I've got some of these big turquoisey ones that I wanted to put a few places. Put one up here. And then I wanted to use some of these like corally ones because they're like perfect. Oh yeah, I didn't glue this down because I wanted to make sure I tucked in the circle. Now, since this is Stash Mash Saturday, make sure you check out Rebecca today. Always. Oh, here, we'll do yellow too. Rebecca, my partner in crime for Stash Mash. We're going to switch it up on this one. We're going to do big, yellow, little. Okay. And this is kind of an embellishment area, kind of not. Just kind of, I feel like I need to add another, well, this is kind of the same. These are the three main clusters, but blah, 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 blah. I'm just rambling. Okay. Thread, rub-ons, enamel dots, a circle, distress the paper. I did not stamp and I did not use dies. But this is awesome. And all I have left of this collection are a bunch of stickers. This would be really fun to use on something. And you know what? Maybe I do have to get my 49th and Market collection out because all of these colors are in there. And I can use these up for more of my vacation photos. That actually would probably be a very good idea. So I might have to do that. I won't do that for Stash Mash because there's so much of the 49th collection. It's brand new. I haven't touched it. That we would never get through all of it. And it would take the rest of the year. Honestly, it probably would. Yeah, there we go. I love it. So I'm going to journal up there, but this is my page for Stash Mash and for Around the World and 30 days. Make sure you check out everybody else who is playing along with that. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.